Yes! Get in there, Millwall. Fucking hell, the Premiership is coming. Premiership is coming. When you've got teams like Huddersfield, I think QPR, Luton, in the top six, you've got a chance. You've got a chance of making the playoffs. Now, the turnaround in form recently, I believe, has been down to the introduction of Burley, because he gives us a little something going forward, attacking. Jed's been on a better form, and we've looked a good unit going forward. Now, we borrowed this trolley on the way home to transport both my daughter Anna Lee and I think George Evans used it to get around the pitch today, which brings me on to this is actually probably faster. George Evans to me today is the strangest substitution I've ever seen in the history of football. The reason being, all right, I made a glass. What's his face? Mason. He's injured, so 19th minute he's coming off. So you look at the bench and you think Conor Mahoney, you think Lovelace, Afobe. All right, he says Afobe hasn't got like 70 minutes in him, but Lovelace has got, he's fucking 16 years of age. If he ain't got 70 minutes in him against those bully boys, Sheffield United, I don't know what's going on. I think there's some great performances all over the pitch today. Some great performances. I think Hutchinson, before he got injured, was a good player. I think Cooper done well. Cooper's goal, fantastic. I was saying at half time, Cooper needs a goal, and then he goes and gets a goal. So that was really good. Millwall's running is very, very good. Very good. Other years gone by, we've been a little bit higher up the league, but the running's been atrocious. It's been shocking. The running we've got leading up now, I believe that we've got up a chance of making that top six. I mean, I think we've gone from 101 to 28 to 1 within a week of making the top six and going up. Now, that's a slashing odds of 75 to 1. Slashing odds. Rowett, I am still not a Rowett fan. I know that's going to piss people off, but I'm not. I mean, because of decisions like that, George Evans, the second half against Derby where we could have kicked on, or we should have been falling up. It's those decisions, those little things that annoy me about him. Even when you think he's going to do something good, he does something like that. Fucking hell. But on the back of the last 4 or 5 games, we're doing mustard. We're doing really, really well. We're attacking. We're looking quite solid at the back as well. The Bartman save today. One thing he had to do, that save coming off his line, top draw. Absolute quality. Sheffield United have brought 2,000 fans down. They're as quiet can be. I was so surprised. I really thought Sheffield United were going to turn up, 2,000 landing. They're going to batter the door down against us, and we're going to be our backs against the wall. Backs against the wall. But they didn't. They didn't really sing. They never really come. They were a bully side. They were a bully side. I mean, how they never got a couple sent off, I'll never know. Referee, I think that Salisbury's a fucking mug he is. What a tosser he is. I mean, he decisions he's making, the things he let go for both sides were absolutely unbelievable. But Ballard, good to see Ballard back in the fold again. I think he had a very good game when he come on. I think Mitchell's had a good game, very industrious in midfield. Malone's gone missing for me. Malone's gone absolutely missing. I don't know what's happened to him. But the next game, Reading away, I mean, we've sold out 2,000 tickets, I believe, at the moment. If we get another 1,000, 3,000 going away at Reading, with them being fourth from bottom, we can kick on here. We've got an opportunity. 2 wins in a row, you're in the playoffs.
Reading just lost 4-1.
And Reading just lost 4-1, so that's you know what that means. Millwall's going to fucking lose 4-1 to them. But I think that they're doing well. I think we're doing well at the moment. I don't like to say it about Rowett. I mean, the performances are getting wins, but I don't think his tactics are right in these games. But the Burley coming into play. There's someone behind me again, not now. Break into the motor again. Or was he trying to nick me trolley instead this time? We need to really take this opportunity because this is a weak championship. I've got a special guest coming in today, Anna Lee Toomey. What did you think of the game? She's gone a little bit camera shy. She's muted. We've got a running of games now that I believe that we can pick up possibly in the next 4 games. I think we can pick up at least 10 points. 10 points puts you in. Oh, she's nicking me trolley. She's trying to get in the trolley. Sainsbury's ain't going to be happy.
Hold it.
But I think that if we take those 10 from that 12, then we'll be in that playoff. And I wouldn't bet against Millwall going into the top 6 in April and going into the playoffs. So whether we can kick on from the playoffs, the destiny's in our hands. But we beat all those sides. We beat QPR 2-0. So they're 3rd in the league. We've beat Blackburn. Well, you want to be
because he's dancing.
Dancing. This is a serious video for a serious channel. So Millwall, what do we think we can do against Reading? I'd like to know who thinks our best forward line is if all fit, because if we had Bradders fit and we had Ojo fit and Burke and Freeman, I think we would absolutely smash this league going into the end of the season, because we're at bare bones at the moment. We're only 2 injuries away from really being struggling and short, but Jedi's in the frame now. He's trying to put himself in the shop window, so he will go at the end of the season for, if he plays well now, unless we go to the Premiership, he's going to go for what, 10 million in the summer if he performs, until the Reading away game, which I think we're going to win 3-0. K-Lions, man!